Welcome to your Daily Dose of Dani. I am Danielle Rocco, and what an exciting day I had. Talking about like fulfilling your dreams and how you have to listen to your spirit, right? Be accepting to what the universe gives you, and then kill your ego. 3 things that I totally live by. And I think I hear a little pumpkin rider coming in. Yep, that's Brett. Hi, Brett. Hey, I can hey. Anyway, so it started with filming with Chad. If you don't know Chad, you need to meet Chad. He's awesome. And then I ventured on about my way to the University of New Hampshire, and I spoke to an entrepreneurial class, a senior class. Okay, that was fun. And let me tell you guys, everybody that's in their early 20s, wake up. If I have more energy than you, come on. So at the end, this is my funny story about it. Actually, they were super cool. They had a lot of great questions that they asked, and they were very into and curious about their ego and how to kill it and how to live happy all the time and break through fears. So it was actually super cool. But at the end, I was like, come on guys, take this picture with me. We'll do a serious one first, and then we'll do a fun one. So we got up and we all lined up and we did our serious one, and everybody was cool. They got it. And then I was like, okay, fun one. And they're like, we don't know how to do that. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't know how to do one? You make a silly face. You do something fun. Big eye opener to me. No, not posed, selfie looking beautiful with all these filters. Just be your authentically radical, quirky, weird self. So we had that lesson at the end, which brings me to tonight. I just did a podcast with Pauline, so she will be on my podcast, the Next Level View podcast, which is basically sharing with the world all the amazing people that I've met, why they do what they do, how they're impacting the world in their own way. So Pauline was on. And if you haven't, please message me because I want you to be on it. Like, Josh, you need to be on it. Like, people in my world that I haven't gotten to yet. Anyways, and this came up in our conversation about knowing your gifts. We were talking about our gifts, how we each have our own gift. And she was talking about how she uses that in what she does. Gender dynamic expert, which, come on, don't you want to know what that is? Because I sure did want to learn what that was. I bought her book, which I haven't got to read yet because I'm working my way down on my list, but there it is, all ready and prepared for when that's coming up next. And she had this great way to find your gift, because so many people, how many of you out there are walking around like, I don't know what my gift is? I know I got one. There's got to be one. We all have something special that's a gift inside us. What is yours? And she said to me, she said, what were you good at before the age of 5? Before you got into school and they started like tweaking right and changing your mind and telling you what you can and can't do and what's right and what's wrong. What were you naturally good at? What did you do before 5? I was like, oh my God, brilliant. So simple. You know how I love simplicity. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So I ask you, what did you do before the age of 5? What was your natural being? Did you organize things? Were you a mechanic? These are some of the things we talked about besides the regular like artsies and, that kind of stuff. What was it for you? So I definitely know what my gift was, and it's kind of what I've lived into now. I was like that person. I loved everybody. Put me in a room and the whole room fell in love. I was that person. I just loved people. That's what I did. That was my gift. And yes, I was a natural dancer. That's why I was a professional ballerina, and I had the art side of it. I had all of those things too. But really my gift was bringing the room into a loving state. Connecting all different types of people, taking the anger and the judgment away, and they just kind of all came together. So what was yours? I'm so curious. So please tell me, because I want to know. And do you find that resonates with you? Step 2 of the question. So Pauline Crawford Ops, I'm saying it right. Thank you so much for sharing that little snippet and that gift of your knowledge of what you do and how you share with the world, passing that on to me so that now I can share it and I can use that and I can think about that. And I am going to ask people what they think my gift is. I'm going to ask my children what they think their gifts are, and everybody knows. So if you know me, guess what your question that is going to come from me to you is going to be, what your gift is. Do you know? What'd you do before 5? And I will see you guys on the other side. Oh, one more thing. I don't know if it's live tonight. I'm going to be on Megan's podcast, The Blonde Bombshell, which I think I fit in perfectly for. So that should be fun. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what they're going to ask, but it's fun, fun, fun. And Pauline, thank you again. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you. Keep spreading what you're doing, and I will see everybody on the other side.